Welcome back. Glad you're still here and ready for part 2 of this series, where we'll look at the second stage of the budget making process. Let's go! Having looked at the formulation stage and understood who is involved, it is time to find out what happens next. And this brings us to the second stage. The second stage is the allocation or approval stage, which takes place from 1st of May to 30th of June. This process is carried out on the basis of two crucial documents, the budget proposal and the finance bill. Major actors at this stage are the National Assembly Budget and Appropriation Committee, the departmental committees, Parliamentary Budget Office, the 47 county assemblies, and the public. It is at this stage that the annual estimates of revenues and expenditures as made by the respective governments become legal acts after discussion at the respective assemblies. You can take part in this process by keenly looking at the appropriation bills, also known as the approved budgets and the finance acts for your county. This will help you know what to expect and be equipped on how to hold your duty bearers accountable. It is important to mention here that allocation of this revenue is usually based on a revenue sharing formula. What is a revenue sharing formula and how is it arrived at? The revenue sharing formula is a scientific method used to determine how much money from the national government goes to what counties. It is this formula that determines, for instance, why Kiambu County was allocated 12.46 billion shillings while Wajir County got 10 billion shillings. It is the Commission on Revenue Allocation, CRA, that is charged with a constitutional mandate to prepare recommendations on how to divide the national cake every 5 years. While the first and second generation formula had the parameters of population, basic equal share, poverty, land area, and fiscal effort, the second generation formula had an additional parameter of development, factored at 1%. The third generation revenue sharing formula aims to share resources based on devolved functions and key services. As such, it has parameters such as health, urban services, agriculture, basic share, and other county services. This formula is also aimed at promoting balanced development, hence also considers land area, roads, poverty levels over and above fiscal effort and fiscal prudence. And that marks the end of part 2 of this series, but we're not done yet. Join us for stage 3 and 4 of the budget making process in the part 3 of this series.